Happy New Year, you guys. So, I wanted to come and say Happy New Year's. It's a new day, and it's also Haitian Independence Day. So, happy Haitian Independence Day to all of my Haitian to watch. And while we're doing this cute little chit chat, New Year's Eve goals thing, I'll be sipping on Haitian hot chocolate. And it's not like regular hot chocolate, I'll tell you that much. It's not that Swiss Miss that you put in this cup. It is refined, actual balls of chocolate that Haitians use to make their hot chocolate. So good, so delicious. I wish I can kind of show you guys. It's so good. But I'll be sipping on this because it is a tradition. It's either you making the soup or you're making this chocolate. And I don't like the pumpkin soup, so it's the chocolate that I'll be drinking. So you guys, I can't believe we made it out of 2021. Like, so much has been going on. I feel like, I don't know. I'm happy that it's 2021, but I also feel like it's go time. Like, I have goals and things that I want to do. And I just want to kind of talk to you guys as the first video of 2020. I decided to make a goals video. I feel like as women, we need to be more centered, push and be more motivated. A questions on Instagram about what are some of y'all 2021 goals, and a lot of y'all was about y'all money. Y'all trying to get to where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside.
The what? What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
And I think that is so dope. I feel like 2021, hopefully, is going to be a breath of fresh air because Corona, don't let me get started on Corona. Corona, it killed a lot for a lot of people. People passed away. Scammers got more money. It was up and down for everybody. I mean, personally, in my household, coronavirus didn't affect my household, thank God. But for other people, like my parents, my father was furloughed due to COVID. So hopefully we could take a step forward in 2021. And I decided to kind of give you guys a glimpse of some of my goals for 2021. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of go over some of the things that I want to achieve in 2021. And then y'all can leave your comments below and y'all tell me what y'all want to achieve for 2021, if anything. Let's get started. So the first goal of 2021 that I put here is to be consistent. I sometimes lack consistency, and I feel like if I would just put half as much effort and half as much consistency that I put into going to work 5 days out of the week, then I feel like I would be 10 times farther in some of the things that I want to do if I was consistent. So that's one of my biggest goals, is to stay and be consistent. And I think that works for anybody. I feel like if you have anything that you're passionate about, that you want to do, you have to be consistent or it's not going to work. My next goal is to love on myself. I put that there because 2020, I did not love on myself. I criticized everything I did. I criticized my body. I criticized the fact that I didn't lose enough weight. So I criticized a lot about myself 2020. But this year, I'm going to take the time to love on myself and be happy for some of the things that I do have. Because I don't feel like I loved on myself enough last year. And I feel like all of you guys, like, y'all should, like, take the time and really love yourself. Take yourself out on dates. Yep, yourself. Give yourself a spiritual bath and cleanse your body. Like, we have so much... People carry so much negativity around. You don't know who you come in contact with who has negative spirits on them. So that's one of my goals. Another one of my goals is I am working on this year creating a creative portfolio. So, like, I love clothes. Y'all know I love clothes. And I also want to be able to be a low-key creative director. So I want to show my portfolio of just putting these cool looks together. just to say I've done it. You know, that's just one of my goals. Another goal is I want to get to 2,000 subbies this year. So y'all like, comment, and sub. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subbies this year because my 2021 goal was 1,000, and I completely dropped the ball the last 2 months of the year. I would say that I dropped the ball. December and November, I dropped the ball on consistency. I dropped the ball on my YouTube in November, December, and I also kind of dropped the ball and cheated a lot on my diet. So that's why I didn't lose much weight. But I did lose inches, which I'm happy about. Another thing I want to have is I am planning on saving $4,000 by the end of this year. It's easier said than done, but I will be starting, and I hope by the end of the year I can save $4,000. Hopefully I can. I'm not great at money, but I am learning. I also want to bring my followers up on Instagram, so that's another one. And my last important one is I want to purchase my first property. If not by the end of this year, I'm doing the process as we speak, but if not by the end of this year, definitely by the beginning of 2022. So those are my goals. All I would say is, you guys, write down your goals. Write down your dreams, write down your aspirations. The reason I say that, because if you have something concrete on paper, you know what you're working on. If not paper, you can put on your phone, but at least you can see and visualize what your dreams are and you have it with you. This video is probably going to be short, but I am thankful for everything that I have. And the reason I say all this is to say that a lot of people lost their lives. A lot of people lost jobs. But be thankful that you're alive. And that is it for this video, you guys. I didn't want it to be too somber, but I think it's good to just take a deep breath and kind of think about everything. So, Happy New Year's. Cheers!